accomplished lots of things in my life, things I am very proud of. I have some pretty good educational achievements. I've got some pretty good personal accomplishments. Got a 16-year-old teenage daughter, and I'm pretty proud of her. I've even had some pretty good hair days. But I am haunted by something in my past, something that I am not proud of. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests, when I was 15 years old, I was very popular. I was even a cheerleader for a time. I know that's hard to believe. I had lots of friends. I had lots of people who wanted to be like me. My friends and I, we were kind of a clique. We were the in crowd. We were the popular ones. But we did not always treat those who were not part of our crowd very well. One girl in our class was named Agnes. Agnes was not part of the in crowd. Agnes did not wear the trendy clothes. She didn't hang out with the trendy people. Agnes was not what you would call pretty girl. And one day we discovered that it was her birthday. So my friends and I got together and decided we were going to buy her a present. So we bought a present and we came and we set it on her chair all wrapped up pretty. And I remember distinctly the day that Agnes came in and saw that present sitting on her chair. Her face lit up. Somebody remembered her birthday. And she went over there and the entire class gathered around and we watched while Agnes opened the present we had bought for her. It was flea powder. And all my friends stood around and say, "Happy birthday, dog!" I am not proud of that moment. Throughout history, words have been used to destroy. Words have been used in powerful ways, sometimes to build up, sometimes in encouragement, but many times to destroy people, to tear people down. Consider the words of Shakespeare. Shakespeare wrote many different plays. Some of them were to build up, some of them were to tear down. In fact, Shakespeare allowed his words to let the commoners make fun of royalty. He said things in his plays that they could never have said out loud. Of course, Shakespeare also said, first, kill all the lawyers. Consider the words of Martin Luther King. His I Have a Dream speech changed our nation, changed the way we look at the world, changed the way we look at each other. Or what about Kennedy, who said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. He inspired patriotism that is unrivaled in this country. Ronald Reagan was called the great communicator because of his way that he used words in order to inspire people, to bring people together. But words have been used just as much in a destructive manner. Hitler was one of the greatest communicators around. He inspired people to turn in their parents, turn in their friends, turn in their families. He inspired genocide. He inspired all the horrors of the Holocaust. The Civil War was started because of angry words between neighbors, arguing about the way we should go forth with this country, pitting brother against brother. And many marriages have broken up because of angry words. Whole families destroyed, not because of physical violence, but because of words that are spoken. Words meant to hurt, to harm, to destroy. In today's day and age, I don't even have to speak the words to you. I can just send you an email in all caps. Or tweet something so the whole world sees my angry things I want to say. Bullying has become a horrible problem on the schoolyards today. And unlike the old days when you used to box a kid into a corner and force him to give him your lunch money, bullying today is done verbally. It's done through words. Words spoken in a destructive manner. In fact, you don't even have to speak them. You just have to post on their Facebook page. Destroy somebody's life. It's caused suicides among teenagers who got their whole life out of it. And one thing is true, whether they are spoken or said electronically, once words are out there, they can never be taken back. I can never take back what I said to Agnes. So we need to choose our words carefully. There's a legend about Pandora's box that says all the evils of the world, pestilence, war, hate, are all in this box, and once they're unleashed, they can never be put back. I think the box is full of words. Words we need to guard very carefully. We need to be careful how we speak. In fact, there should be an organization. There should be an organization that teaches people how to speak, that teaches them how to communicate effectively, that lets them go through different levels so they can become good communicators, that goes out there and teaches them the right way to speak. Wait a minute. Isn't that what Toastmasters does? And as we all become competent communicators, advanced communicators, distinguished Toastmasters, we learn to use words. We learn to communicate, we learn to inspire, we learn to empower. And with this knowledge comes an awesome responsibility. A responsibility to not just make other people Toastmasters, but to teach the world the power of words. To teach the world we can inspire the world, we can build the world up with words, or just as easily, we can tear them down. A couple of years ago, I tried to find Agnes. But she got married and moved away, and I wasn't able to contact with her again. I wanted to find out if she was okay, and I wanted to apologize. I hope she's living a productive life, and I hope she is not haunted the way I am. Because while sticks and stones might break our bones, those wounds will heal. But the words we speak, they'll last a lifetime. So we need to choose them very carefully. It's